Murad started riding and he shouted, Wazir run. Horse ran speedily. He ran across a field of dry grass to an irrigation ditches and Murad with horse returned after 5 minutes later and both of them are drenched. After that now it's narrator's turn to ride. When narrator sat on the horse but it did not move, then Murad told him that kicked into the muscle of the horse and ran down and the horse ran down to road to vineyard, began to leap over vines. Narrator fall off. Horse kept running, then disappeared. After so much time, they again struggled hard and they caught the horse again. Now there is one problem before them that where did they hide the horse? Now it's morning time and everyone was awake and they are having a risk of being found out. They wondered where they could hide the horse. Then Murad hid it in the barn of deserted vineyard of farmer Faith Version. There they hide the horse. After that, John Byro, another character in this story, John Byro, their family friend, an Asian farmer, visited their house. He told to narrator's family that his white horse was missing and he had to face so many problems because now he was having inconvenience in traveling. Now it was clear to narrator that Murad had stolen the horse of John Byro. Narrator ran to Murad's horse, but he told Murad that now they will keep the horse for 6 months. Now every day they enjoyed early morning rides while hiding the horse. One day what happened while hiding the horse ran into John Byro's. Mean the horse ran out and on the way the horse met with John Byro. John Byro recognized his horse and became suspicious. But he could not believe that these boys had stolen the horse because their tribe is famous for their honesty. And nobody could believe that these boys can steal a horse. So, John Byro told the boys that my horse was same as like your horse. It may be twin of mine horse. So, John Byro returned to his home back. Then narrator and Murad felt very guilty of their deed. They thought about their tribe and their honesty of their tribe. Then they thought that now time has come to return the horse. Then next morning they took the horse to John Byro's vineyard and they returned the horse. John Byro's visit. Then next day John Byro's visit to narrator's mother and he was very happy and admitted that now his horse was more stronger than ever and also better tempered now. So this is the story of this chapter. So here I want to tell you one thing that could be the main question of your story that the boys return the horse because they were frightened or they were conscience stricken. So the answer of this question is that the boys did not return the horse as they were frightened or feared. No, they returned the horse due to the honesty of their tribe. Their conscience was feeling guilty that they have done something wrong. That's why they have returned the horse. Because their tribe is famous for honesty from last so many years and they don't want to hurt the feelings of other people of their tribe that they had stolen the horse. That's why they had returned the horse back to its owner. So this is the story of the chapters that how the two boys like to horse riding and how they stole the horse, then at last they returned the horse to its owner back. Thank you and have a nice day.